When the term fake news comes up,
Fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news.
people usually think of social media posts designed to spread misinformation.
It is our mission to try to help connect everyone around the world and to bring the world closer together.
And when you add the element of a social or political message behind a story that is fabricated, fake news begins to cross into the territory of propaganda. By creating a false reality that not just one or two people buy into, but thousands, you're able to manipulate people into believe exactly what you want them to believe.
Capability comes increasing concern.
This is kind of fake news on steroids, potentially.
Those lies, if continued to be perpetrated, can turn deadly or threaten societal stability.
Here's Johnny.
First, there was Photoshop, which allowed people to edit photos with a wide array of options, with your only limit being your imagination. But if you think fake images are concerning, get ready, because the revelation in this video will shock you.
It's all the real thing.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tech Funnels. Today, we'll be covering the rise of deepfakes and the threat they pose to democracy. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Since 2017, deepfake technology has grown in popularity. With technology improving rapidly and information becoming more accessible, it can be hard to keep up with what's real and what's not. So what exactly is a deepfake? Well, deepfakes are falsified images and videos made with artificial intelligence and deep learning in which one person's likeness is replaced with another.
When was the last time you saw a Chevrolet in Tokyo?
This means that your face and likeness, such as the way you talk, your facial expressions, or even your body language, could be copied and used by another person to make people believe something is real when it's not. Think of it like photoshopping someone's face onto another picture, only in this case, it's for videos. Deepfake technology poses a serious problem because of the power it gives its users. This technology can be used to perpetrate fraud and spread false information that can lead to untold disasters.
Will stay on the moon and rest in peace. They will be mourned by their families.
We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time, even if they would never say those things. This statement was made in a video by President Obama in 2018. Only it wasn't really President Obama.
Someone else would.
This video was actually produced by BuzzFeed and comedian Jordan Peele demonstrating the dangerous technology available to everyone's fingertips. You see, deepfakes like this can be used to undermine the reputation of a political candidate by making the candidate appear to say or do things that never actually occurred. And they are a powerful tool for those who might want to use misinformation to influence elections or public opinion. This happened recently in Ukraine. A fake and heavily manipulated video circulated on social media showing Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky appearing to tell his soldiers to lay down their arms and surrender the fight against Russia. It's not yet clear who created the deepfake, but Ukraine's military intelligence agency have warned how state-sponsored deepfakes could be used to cause panic and confusion. This shows just a little bit of the threat deepfakes can pose to a country and its democracy. While the lip sync in the video was adequate, viewers soon pointed out that Zelensky's accent was incorrect, and his head and voice did not look real when examined closely. 5 years ago, nobody had even heard of deepfakes. But now, they're being used to impact the course of a war.
Why are you running?
In 2020, a team from the Center for Advanced Virtuality at MIT created a complete deepfake video of former U.S. President Richard Nixon reading a speech created in case the Apollo 11 mission had failed. The Apollo mission was a success, so Nixon never read the letter. But this deepfake video is so good that you would not believe it isn't him, or that it was made in 2020. If random groups of people can make deepfakes, Is it possible your government might be using them to influence political opinion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
One of the main worries is that deepfakes would be used in a disinformation effort to sway elections or aid widespread misinformation. Researchers at MIT, for example, revealed how they could use the technology to stage a fake interview with Russian President Vladimir Putin in real time. In addition to the fake Zelensky video, there was another widely circulated deepfake video depicting Russian President Vladimir Putin supposedly declaring peace in the Ukraine war. Experts have worried for years about the potential to spread lies and chaos via deepfakes, particularly as they become more and more realistic looking. An attempted military revolution in Gabon was sparked by a deepfake video, and a politician in India utilized deepfake videos in many languages to attack the incumbent and spread false news. Some say that deepfakes can be good for business. Companies, especially those in the entertainment industry, find it easier and cheaper to produce content. Viral videos of Tom Cruise doing coin flips on TikTok showed how deepfakes can appear convincingly real.
Imagine this for a second. One man with total control of billions of people's stolen data.
For example, rather than getting a renowned actor like Tom Hanks to come to a studio and record a video, companies can create a fake version of the actor with near-perfect accuracy. But what happens when this technology falls into the wrong hands?
I owe it all to Spectre.
Governments around the world have recognized the danger deepfakes pose to democracy and are beginning to approve legislation against it.
I don't trust a guy without a dark side. Call me old-fashioned.
Texas made it illegal to publish and distribute deepfake films to hurt a candidate or affect outcomes within 30 days of an election, while California made it unlawful to use deepfakes to confuse voters or destroy a candidate's image within 60 days of an election. But strangely enough, mainstream media, who are often at the center of fake news scandals, are exempt from the ban, as are videos intended for satire or parody and videos that are explicitly identified as phony. These regulations are important steps toward prohibiting campaigns from employing deepfakes to harm opponents, but they do not prevent foreign political intervention or the spread of propaganda outside of an election year. From corporate scams, hoaxes, election manipulation, and social engineering to celebrity pornography, automated disinformation attacks, identity theft, and financial fraud, deepfakes pose a serious concern to governments around the world. If it looks like a deepfake or sounds like a deepfake, it probably is a deepfake. But as the years go by, deepfake technology is getting hard to spot. There are now companies that help identify deepfakes and curb the spread of information. But with so much being consumed on the internet, you may have to think twice before you believe what you see or hear. So have you or a close friend been the victim of a deepfake scam? Do you think the government uses deepfakes to spread misinformation and influence votes? Let us know in the comments below.